What a difference a month makes. The bloodbath ended and now it's all green with positivity. No more massively discounted stocks until the next bad news, of course. In this video, we're going to go through my November payments. My current dividend portfolio is $51,159.47. It's an increase of 8.16% from October's portfolio. A huge jump, meaning I've broken the $50,000 barrier. The onward trajectory continues. I had 10 dividend payments this month. As usual, I will go through the quarterly ones first, followed by my regular monthly payers. First up is Abbvie, ticker symbol ABBV. The dividend payment was for $13.32 from a total of 9 shares, paying a dividend of $1.48 each. The dividend payment was paid on the 15th of November. The next payment is the 15th of February, and the ex-cut-off is the 12th of January. After the recent dividend increase announcement, Abbvie will now be paying $1.55, which is over 4.7% increase. The yield is currently 4.48%. It's at a 52-week high of $168.11 and a 52-week low of $130.96. It has an outperform rating of 10 and general consensus of moderate buy. News articles and blogger sentiment are bullish on the stock. Unless of a 12-month price target of $168, which is 21.43% upside. Next up is Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. Payment was for $5.52 from a total of 23 shares, paying 24 cents each. This was paid on the 16th of November. The next payment is the 15th of February, and the ex-cut-off is the 9th of February. The yield is currently 0.5%, so the 52-week high of 198.23 and low of 124.17. There's an outperform rating of 9 and strong buy. Even though the stock price is near its all-time high, Apple keeps powering along. Everything is mainly positive, with news articles, blogger sentiment, strong technical and fundamentals, 171.95% return on equity in the trailing 12 months, and less of a 12-month price target of $201.99, which is 5.58% upside from where we are today. Next up is AT&T, ticker symbol T. The payment was for $13.32 from 48 shares, paying a dividend of 27.75 cents each. The payment was paid on the 1st of November. Next payment is the 1st of February, and the ex-cut-off is the 9th of January. The yield is currently 6.68%, so the 52-week high of 21.53 and low of 13.43. The lost earnings was the first time there was some good news with AT&T. It has a neutral rating of 6 and consensus of moderate buy. There has been so much negativity around AT&T. Could there be light at the end of the tunnel? Insider transactions show that people within the company have been buying shares, which is definitely a good thing. It shows they believe in the future. Analysts have a positive outlook as well, with a 12-month price target of $19.82, which is 22.57% upside. This would actually take it above my average buy price. I will finally be in the green for once. Next up is Citigroup, ticker symbol C. Payment was for $29.15 from a total of 55 shares, paying a dividend of 53 cents each. This was paid on the 22nd of November. The next payment is the 23rd of February, and the ex-cut-off is the 2nd of February. The yield is currently 4.71%. It's had a 52-week high of $53.23 and low of $38.17. It has an underperform rating of 3 and consensus of moderate buy. Bit of a mixed bag. News article and blogger sentiment bullish. Hedge funds have decreased their shareholdings in the last quarter. Insider sales as well, plus momentum has dropped off. Citigroup are going through a bit of a transition at the moment, making lots of cuts to streamline the business, which should see them back where they were before in terms of stock price. Unless of a 12-month price target of $49.81, which is 10.66% upside from where we are today. Next up is Proctor Gamble, ticker symbol PG. The payment was for $10.34 from a total of 11 shares, paying a dividend of 94 cents each. This was paid on the 15th of November. Next payment is the 15th of February, and the ex-cut-off the 18th of January. The yield is currently 2.49%. There's a 52-week high of $158.38 and low of $135.83. There's an underperform rating of 10 and consensus of moderate buy. Strong throughout, a lot of insider shares sold though, I imagine taking some profits. As always with P&G, solid return on equity and asset growth. Analysts have a 12-month price target of $164.24, which is 8.75% upside. Next up is Starbucks, ticker symbol SBUX. The payment was for $11.40 from 20 shares, paying a dividend of 57 cents each. This was paid on the 24th of November. Next payment is the 23rd of February, and the ex-cut-off is the 8th of February. The yield is currently 2.21%. So the 52-week high of 115.48 and a low of 89.21. There's an outperform rating of 8 and consensus of moderate buy. Strong throughout, a lot of insider shares sold again. Could be taking profits. The stock price has had a bit of a run up recently after earnings. It has started to dip down a bit. I have a buy alert, so waiting for that to drop. And let's have a 12-month price target of 111.33, which is 7.63% upside. Next up is Verizon, ticker symbol VZ. The dividend payment was for $3.26 from 5 shares, paying just over 66 cents each. This was paid on the 1st of November. The next payment is the 1st of February, and the next cut-off is the 9th of January. The yield is currently 7.1%. It's had a 52-week high of $42.58 and low of $30.14. There's an outperform rating of 7 and consensus of moderate buy. Similar to AT&T, Verizon has had a bit of a lull, hoping that it can return to its all-time highs. And let's have a 12-month price target of $38.77, which is 3.8% upside from where we are today. Next, I will fly through my monthly payers. JP Morgan Equity Premium ETF, ticker symbol JEPI. The dividend payment was for $16.50 from 46 shares. Next up, Main Street Capital, ticker symbol MAIN. This was $17.25 from a total of 75 shares. And finally, Realty Income, ticker symbol O. The payment was for $25.60 from a total of 100 shares. This takes the total to $145.66. That's the third biggest payment of the year. Next month should be my biggest so far. The total for the year is $1,441.63. That is more than 3 times the amount of 2022, with still 1 month to go. Next month sees payments from 3M, Bank of America, Coca-Cola, Enbridge, Intel, Johnson & Johnson, Microsoft, Pfizer, SCHD, T. Rowe, and both my Vanguard ETFs, plus some monthly payers. Christmas is definitely early this year. As always, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.